What's up, YouTube? It's EricALionsFan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Hope the video and the audio is a little bit better, guys. I'm doing this from my iPhone in here in my little desk kind of area here. Probably where a lot of the reviews are going to come from now instead of out in the kitchen area, because I got some dishes going on in my dishwasher, and plus I got laundry going on, so it's going to be a little loud in here. That's why I'm doing it in here today. But anyway, I got a beer review for you guys today. This comes to us from the Roak Brewing Company. I believe these guys are out of Detroit. I'll look on the can here just a little bit. This is their Roaktoberfest. This is a Marzen-style lager. The beer comes in at 5.4% alcohol by volume. I do not know what the IBUs are here, guys. I paid $2.99 at Horrocks in Lansing, Michigan. Royal Oak, Michigan, excuse me. The tasting notes on this is a traditional Marzen is copper in color with a full frothy head and a herbal hop aroma. Light malt notes that are not overly sweet with a crisp and clean finish. Perfect for the season. Now, we're in November right now here, guys. It's not quite October, September, October, right around there. It's just past Halloween. Today is the 2nd of November of 2018. Can date here, guys, on the bottom. Packaged on August 2nd of 2018. So kind of give you a little bit, let's see, August, September, October, November. Almost close to being 3 months, about 2.5 months, we'll say, right around there. I've had this beer before. I kind of like it quite a bit, but it's kind of like your average other kind of Marzen-style lagers. But let's get into this Hard Rock Cafe Boston glass. Let's crack this open, see what we get. Nice hiss, not too bad. See if we can generate some head on here a little bit here, guys. Slow down the pour here just a little bit. I know I can fit it all in here, but I don't know if I will. Leave a little bit here so I can smell it. All right, guys, in this nice 16-ounce glass, thanks to, I will say first, guys, thanks to Hard Rock Cafe in Boston for letting me have the opportunity to purchase this. All right, guys, presentation to me is a soapy white head, small to medium bubbles on the top, small around the sides, less than a finger's worth of head in this little pint glass. And, guys, I hold it up to the light right here. It's a little bit hazy, but I can still see through it. Typical of your Marzen-style lagers. Some of them can be very clear. This one's a teeny tiny tad bit on the hazy side. I got ascending bubbles coming up, excuse me. Not real big like you would on an etch glass, but very nicely done kind of lager here. Let me bring it up here. I don't know if the camera is doing it justice here at all. But guys, let's get an aroma test on it. Let's see what we get. Typical of your Marzen-style lagers, you're getting that lager. You can smell that lager yeast that they've done on here. You're getting the sweetness. I'm kind of picking up, like I do with kind of the Marzen-style lagers, is a little bit of caramel, a little bit of nuttiness, kind of like brown ale notes a little bit. They're kind of hard for me to describe, but it's kind of what I'm picking up here. Typical of your Marzen-style lagers. Not really much else going on here, guys, but that lager yeast and the Marzen-style, the lager yeast, and then with your nuttiness, and then with your caramel notes. So, yeah, kind of pretty much interesting with any other kind of Marzen-style lager. Let's top her off. There we go. No real gunk on the bottom, but let's see what it gets. Bottoms up. Cheers, guys. A little bit thin for 5.4%. You definitely know it's a lager on the taste. You're getting that lager yeast. I typically have this taste with your macro style lagers, like your Bud Miller Coolers, Molson, Pabst, Labatt's, Heineken style. A little bit thin. Not really much taste on this one. There is that kind of nuttiness. That's kind of how I pick it up with a brown ales, but it's very, very light, very light. Taste on this is light, or mouthfeel is light. A little bit watery, too. I don't know if it's necessarily good for this time of year. I think this time of year right now, since it's starting to get cold, I believe it's this kind of stout weather, guys, like your KBS, your CBS, maybe breakfast stouts from Founders. Any kind of maybe a porter or a stout would be good at this time of year. Marzen-style lagers with the time of year don't necessarily go together, although it's kind of into the fall season. I kind of like it a little bit warmer, not so cold today. I don't think it's quite in the 45 degrees today, so unseasonably cool here in Michigan. Probably is in northeast here. Excuse me, Midwest, northeast kind of area. Yeah, I think it's a good beer. Not really anything to get wowed about or anything like that. I'm going to give it my average score, 85, where I put pretty much all the Marzen-style lagers. Nothing really good, but nothing really bad either. I mean, it's a typical style Marzen lager. I think if you get one Marzen lager, you're probably tasting most of the Marzen lagers out here. There's not really much differentiation between any of the other ones. But it's fun to do, guys. It's fun to do. I like to kind of see maybe some of their variations, but a lot of them have been pretty much to the style, right? Dead on to the style here. Yeah, I don't think Roak Brewing's version is any different than any of the other ones that I've had thus far. Typical of your Marzen-style lagers. But guys, let me know what you guys think of the Roak Brewing Company. This is called the Roaktoberfest. This is a Marzen-style lager. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you get more videos just like this one. And guys, if you've had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. You guys should know my spiel by now, but if not, I'm going to say it one more time. Please don't drive home drunk, guys, because if you do, you're going to get pulled over by the cops. They're going to make you do the stupid sobriety test, and you get a free ride in a cop car. You go to jail, then you have court fees, and then possible prison time. And if you hit or kill somebody, you're going to be in the slammer for a while. And if you kill yourself, all you've done is hurt your family and friends and put yourself 6 feet under. Just sleep off your buzz, get your car the next day, ask someone to get your ride. Use the apps that are right here that I'm using on my iPhone, Uber, Lyft. I'm sure there's more. I just haven't came across them yet. Have the bartender get your ride. Just something so you don't have to be driving home drunk and inebriated, and hopefully you're not doing any of that stupid stuff, because if you do, you're going to get thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of fines, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to get off my soapbox now. Come back next time. I'm going to pull another beer out of the fridge back here, and we'll see what it gets. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces. Take care, guys.